I would never, even in my entire life, ever try and dope in this sport. You know, this is something that, I mean, especially going through an injury like I went through, and obviously there are things out there that could speed up healing, help me get back to prime level, you know, help my recovery. There's so many things out there that are prohibited in our sport that I could have been doing to get me back quicker. You know, 2 years out of the sport in my prime, basically I was 28, competing for Wimbledon, US Open, and I had an injury where I could have been doing things to get back, but that's just not who I am. And I'm always against that. So for me, when people are saying that I'm disrespectful to the sport, I think someone like that has tried to cheat the process and actually not, you know, done it completely on their own merit is the disrespectful one, in my opinion. But that's, yeah, I mean, I have to be outspoken about it because I don't think there's enough people that are speaking about it. I think people are trying to sweep it under the rug and saying that, you know, about the amount and all this. It's just like, it's not nothing about that. It's like, there's not fair treatment for every single player. I mean, we've seen that with Max Purcell. And the reason that's different is because he went to the authorities first. He admitted that he had done something, you know, that was on the prohibited list, and he was outspoken about it. That's how it should be, rather than all this sweeping under the rug and not knowing and there's question marks. Okay, he's number one in the world and he's an amazing tennis player. I've never said he's not. And I just think the treatment has to be fair for everyone. And I just think that it's been handled horrifically in our sport, and 2 world number ones both getting done for doping is disgusting for our sport. It's a horrible look. And yeah, the tennis integrity right now, and everyone knows it, but no one wants to speak about it. It's awful. Like, it's actually awful. And it's not okay. So I know that people don't like when I just speak out about things and be honest about things, but for someone, a kid that grew up playing tennis, and I enjoyed the competition, I enjoyed playing, you know, I can get emotional, I can throw a racket, but that's nothing compared to cheating and taking performance-enhancing drugs. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not going to shut up about it anyway. He did fail 2 doping tests at separate times as well. It wasn't one after the other. They were a different time frame. So, I mean, if you think that that's the way that it got in his system, if that's how you think it's happened, then, but, I mean, if he didn't do anything wrong, then why did they take his prize money and points away? Obviously, they found something wrong with it, and then obviously White has appealed it because of all this. Like, I mean, I employ my team hundreds and thousands of dollars to be the professional they are to make sure that doesn't happen. So they knew it happened. Then why did they wait 5 to 6 months to do anything about it? He kept his team for 5 months. Do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense.